Namaste. This is all part of a series I'm doing for my Wednesday morning ladies that say they always feel so much better on the day after they've done their yoga in the morning. So I'm doing a series of videos, 10 minutes each one, so they can do them every morning just to keep themselves mobile and supple throughout the week. So this video is all about tapping into vital sun energy. So if you woke up in the morning and you're feeling like you're flagging a little bit, then this should really, really help to boost that energy in an upward direction to keep you nice and strong throughout the day. So if you don't have time to do this now, save this video and do it later. Okay, so we're going to start first of all in Jiva Balasana. So we're just going to take a bend in the knee and then tilt the pelvis underneath. We're going to bring the arms out in front and we're going to close down the eyes. And as you inhale, bring the shoulders up to the ears and roll them down the back. All right, then take another inhale here and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then filling up the lungs and sighing away. So we're starting this practice just with taking a bit of an inventory of what's going off with the body. So there might be areas that we're holding on to a bit of tension that we're not realizing. So just take a little bit of a scan. And as we come across these areas, maybe it's the shoulders that are lifting up to the ears or the jawline. As we come across these areas with tension, just release the tension on the exhale. Maybe you're noticing a little bit of stiffness or soreness, and we're just going to breathe light into those areas on the inhale. And then as the mind starts to wander elsewhere, so that's into the past or into the future, we're going to draw or invite the awareness back into the current moment as the arms start to warm up and bringing our awareness to the arms, moving away from that complaining mind, okay, that aversion to what is. And just keeping the hands out there and keep it connecting to the breath. A few more breaths here. And then straightening the legs and drawing the arms all the way down. So we're going to come into a breath work. I love this breath work. It's called the breath of joy. And it's basically the yogic equivalent of a coffee or an espresso in the morning. So your feet are shoulder width apart. We've got a soft bend in the knee and we're going to be doing some bouncing here as well. So 3-part movement with the arms. And the breath is an inhale 3 times through the nose and a big audible exhale through the mouth. Okay, so first movement, arms go forward on the inhale. To the side, inhale, and up, inhale, big audible exhale. Okay, so we're going to speed that up a little bit. Here we go. Forward, side, up, down. Forward, side, up, down. Forward, side, up, down. Keep going. Forward, side, up, down. Inhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, 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 exhale. 3 more. Forward, side, up, down. Forward, side, up, down. Last one. Forward, side, up, and down. Excellent. All right, then. So taking the legs nice and wide, we're just going to spin and tap around the softer parts of the belly. Now, I love this pose for many, many reasons. It's quite high energy, but also we're activating the vagus nerve because we can access the vagus nerve through the softer parts of the belly. Okie dokie, so just spinning and tapping. And now we're going to take that twist a little deeper. So we're going to start to gaze over the shoulder as we come all the way around. And then we're going to take 1 tap around the shoulder, 1 around the waist. So this one I can often see as being a bit of a mental workout as much as a physical workout, because we've got some coordination to consider here as well. So get the brain active as well as the body. All right then. So alternate foot taps. Being mindful of the knees. So don't lock out the knees here, guys. And then we're going to start to travel along the mat. And if the knees allow, if there's any twinges in the knees, we're not going to do the lunge, okay? So if they allow, we're going to take a lunge down and push up through the hips. Keep moving, keep flowing. And then we're going to add an alternate bottom kick. All right, back to foot tapping. And then keep the feet still. Take the twist nice and deep. And then take the taps around the waist. And then slowly come back to center. All righty, keeping the feet nice and wide. So this is a bit of a kind of a Kundalini Kriya, but we're not going to do the full Kriya, but we are going to do a bit of breath of fire and some shaking as well. So we're going to bring the arms all the way out to the side. We're going to take an inhale here. Exhale, we're taking the right hand to the left foot. Inhale up. Exhale, left to right. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now, if it feels safe for you now, close down the eyes and just flow with your breath. So as the breath naturally comes in, we're lifting up, and as the breath comes out, we're bowing down and tapping the toe. Few more. Okay, last one either side. 1 and 2. Come all the way up, flip your hands up. And we're going to sit down as if we're sitting on a horse. Turn the tailbone under. And we're going to do Kapalabhati breath or breath of fire. So forceful exhalation through the nose, and the inhale is passive. And if you're not on your first 3 days of menstruation, we're going to pump the tummy inwards as the breath goes out. So take an inhale, fully exhale, inhale, Kapalabhati. Keep going. See if you can drop a little lower. Moving beyond that complaining mind, guys. Inhale up, and then heel toe your feet in, and we're going to begin to shake the body. Now, you can feel a little self-conscious here, a little bit silly, but no one's watching. It doesn't matter. You're all watching me, and I don't feel silly. So you're at home doing this, so just crack on. So I want you to imagine now that all of those, those annoyances that stick to us, or when people say like mean things to us, or people complain about us or moan about us, or people get on our nerves, I want you to imagine just shaking it all off. So we're loosening off through the head, the shoulders, and the knees. Again, it might feel silly, but it's so beneficial, and it's really soothing for the nervous system to shake. Okay, build up with a bit of intensity now. Keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking. All right, standing mountain pose Tadasana, close down the eyes. And I just want you to take an inventory of how you're feeling on an energetical level. Okay, so we're allowing the breath to settle. And now we're going to do a mental kind of rotational breath. It's called the microcosmic orbit. I want you to imagine as your eyes are closed, breathing up through the back line. So from the bottom all the way up to the top of the head. And then the inhale, imagine flipping it over to the third eye, dropping the exhale all the way down. Okay, keep rotating that breath. And this is a rotation of energy. So all this high energy that we're lifting up, we're rotating. So we're kind of taking it to the lower chakras so we feel grounded, the heart chakra so we can connect to a place of love, and the higher chakras so we can connect to our wisdom. The last one, legs nice and wide again. All right, inhale, bring the hands up, palms facing one another, drop down into that goddess pose again. Arms go down and up, straighten the legs, and exhale, drop down. Arms go down and up, and drop, down and up, drop and hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to prayer, 5 from the glutes and bounce. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sink lower, push the arms out, squeeze the shoulder blades in, hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to prayer, bounce. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, drop. Arms go down and up. And exhale, drop. Arms go down and up. And drop. Last one. Arms go down and up. And drop. Okay, walk the feet in. Take another little bit of a shake. And there we go. Hopefully your energy is nice and high now. If you wanted more videos, I do have a membership at £5 a week, and there's over 200 videos on there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that and enjoy your day. Take care. Namaste.